Hey foodies! Today on Sip Bite to Go, I'm teaching you how to turn my basil hummus recipe into one of the most easy appetizer hummus platter ideas. This hummus with herbs, walnuts, and canned chickpeas is so delicious. Let me show you how to make it, start to finish. The ingredients for this basil hummus are really simple. So the first thing that you do is you roast garlic for hummus. So the step of roasting garlic for hummus isn't required, but in my opinion it tastes better than using raw garlic, which could be pretty bitter. So what you do is you heat a small skillet on the stove to medium heat, add the garlic and olive oil, stir it regularly for a few minutes, and take it off the heat before it starts to burn. Toast the walnuts in the same pan and then set them aside when they're done toasting. Now it's time to blend chickpeas to make the hummus. So set aside a tablespoon of the fresh chickpeas, and you want them already to have been drained and washed, and then you can take out the little wrappers on the outside of them. That's what I like to do. It makes the hummus a little bit more creamy. And then you put all that in with the garlic olive oil to a food processor and process the hummus for 2 minutes. You need to pause it every 30 seconds to scrape down the sides to move the hummus back to the center of the food processor. Then you're gonna blend all the basil hummus ingredients together. So add walnuts, tahini, lemon juice, and zest, and then process for 30 seconds. And then you gotta go through that step where you scrape down the hummus again from the sides of the food processor, then process again for another 30 seconds. Then you add to the food processor basil leaves, yes, fresh, delicious basil leaves. So add those fresh basil leaves in, some water, salt, and pepper. And then you blend for 1 to 2 minutes more, scraping down the hummus from the sides every 30 seconds or so until smooth. And at this point, you do a little taste check. See if you like the seasoning, see if you want a little more salt, see if the hummus is too thick or thin. If it's too thick, you can add a half tablespoon more at a time and process again until your desired consistency is reached. So let's make those tasty hummus toasts. So set a burner on the stove to medium or medium-high heat. You could use a double grill like I am here, or you could just use a cast iron skillet or frying pan. And so you want to either brush the olive oil directly on the pan, then add the toast, or brush the bread with the olive oil on both sides and add toast to the pan. So you mix together garlic powder and salt, sprinkle that on top as well. And then every couple of minutes you just flip the toast until they turn golden brown on both sides. And some will be done a little faster than others. You can move those to the outside of the pan, or you could just take them off completely if they're golden brown and done grilling. And then it's time to assemble the hummus platter for serving. So add the bowl of hummus to the center of a large serving platter, add celery and carrot sticks, and finish plating with grilled bread. Serve with a large spoon and enjoy. You have to check out my new recipe for garlic parmesan chicken wings. They're so freaking good. All right, this cheesy garlic wing recipe comes together. You could either make it in the air fryer or in the oven. And then I teach you how to make a really simple white sauce that goes all over them. It's covered in garlic and parmesan cheese, and it's so good. You really never had gourmet wings until you try these. Make sure to head over to sipbitego.com or check out the Sip Bite Go YouTube video for garlic parmesan chicken wings. And for more delicious recipes, make sure to subscribe to Sip Bite Go on YouTube. I have so many wonderful things heading your way. Well, you should have all the kitchen confidence you need to make this delicious creamy basil hummus platter. Let me know how it goes and give this video a like if you learned something new. Until next time, I hope you have a wonderful and delicious day. Cheers!